Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida from Medium of the Light Tarot. I am back at you, Sagittarius, with a love reading. This is going to be a timeless read, and if you're attracted to this video, then it was meant to be at that time. So what's going on with Sagittarius in love? And of course, if I pick up anything else, I will definitely let you know. I hope everybody is doing well. Here in Colorado, it is, excuse me, a little bit of an overcast, snowy day for it being springtime, but of course that is expected. Let's see. And I'm just getting over some kind of a situation health-wise, so I'm feeling better today, thankfully. And no, I didn't go get tested because I figured, why? So, let's see now what we have going on for Sagittarius in love. And like I said, anything that I would pick up. All right, Saggies. Excuse me, I'll be doing lots of clearing my throat, so I apologize again. It looks like, and flip it as it reads, that you had high hopes for this relationship. There's the Ten of Cups here upright, and then the Eight of Wands reversed, the Chariot. For them, there was the Six of Swords. They wanted to get away from, they want to go into calmer waters. They wanted to kind of express their divinity and their passion and their fire, but it's reversed. And with the Two of Swords, they're very stuck about something. There's the Nine of Swords here, reversed, so it's the Dark Night of the Soul. And then for the Star card is reversed, so it's like hope feels lost. And then there's the Five of Pentacles, which is, the impoverished soulmate card. And it's in reversed. Or it has been reversed. Oops. So let's see what we got going on here for you. Looks like things didn't go as one had hoped. You were trying to have strength about the situation, with this Ten of Cups and, trying to persevere through it. You wanted new things to come in, you wanted new messages to come in, but it is reversed. It's like things are at a pretty good stalemate here, if not dead. I hate to say it, but let's see where this goes. There's the Chariot card. Yeah, I think you really wanted this to move forward. You were feeling defensive about it. You wanted a happy ending. For this person that you are involved in, they just became cold. They just became distant. They're very deep in their own thoughts, in their own head. They're very, very confused. They want to send you a message. They want to broadcast a message to you. They're trying to send you vibes about what's going on with them and how they're feeling, but it's blocked. So it's not going to be any kind of physical communication. They're mentally trying to do it, but it's in the reverse. And with the Two of Swords, they want to come in for you as this king, this self-assured, confident person who's got the flame, but you know, with the wands, the flame can go out just as quickly as it happens. But then, of course, you know, here's the lion in the background with, you know, excuse me, kind of reiterating the Strength card. And with this Nine of Swords, it's like they're apathetic in love. They think it's over. They, excuse me. They think it's done. They don't see a way forward. Yeah, right now they're just trying to hold on to what they have. They did love you. They do love you. They want this. They wanted it to work out. It's like their mind is like, they wanted it to work out. It didn't work out. Like, their mind is conflicted. It goes from one to the other, like, it's over, no, it's not. It's over, no, it's not. Yeah, with this Five of Pentacles, because I consider this the card of impoverished soulmates. So when one has been left in the cold, the other one's left in the cold as well, no matter who did it. And then the Knight of Cups has come up. It's like someone does want to offer love. That's what they want to offer you. You can tell that they're very much in their head about this. Yeah, they wanted to offer you something solid, but the Hierophant is in the reversed. Let's see. What does the Oracle cards have to say here? Yeah, they were, because there was the Three of Cups here, either there was a third party involved, or they were trying to stay conventional. They were trying to keep house and home in order. And it's like, what I'm getting is they're like looking at you from afar from that picture. And their convention, they're still looking at you. They're trying to figure out how to be resourceful in the situation so they can come at you with the Knight of Cups. But there's so much pessimism here. There's so much doubt, and there's almost like shame. They're so shameful of how this rolled out. And what I'm actually getting is they're disgusted with themselves. They can't believe that they let the situation go this far. There is secrets that they were holding from you. There was quarreling and loss. They feel such a loss without you in their life. You brought a lot of, like, almost like childlike energy, or like this. When they were in your presence, it was this breath of fresh air. Yeah, they felt eccentric when they were with you. It was like anything was possible. You know, bridges could be mended. I'm hearing like lives could be saved. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, and they thought that this relationship would endure. But they let their own fear and convention get in the way. They have you on a pedestal in their mind. And they have you so high on the pedestal that it's like you're unreachable to them. And because of that, they detached from you. And they felt like they had to protect what they had. And that they had to get grounded and get real. And that this love that was felt between the two of you had to be let go of. To keep this situation, it was like a family situation together. Whether it was a third party situation or not. Yeah, they needed to make a decision. And I'm also hearing they need to make a decision. So it's this they've already betrayed you by leaving. They've already decision, choice. They want a friendship with you, but there's resistance. They're trying to negotiate. They're being defensive. Their mind is going on this extreme cycle of yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. I want to be with them. I want to feel this love again. Because they're dead inside. They're dead inside without you. This is a very tragic read. I mean, so far it's tragic, right? Yeah, it's like they're being influenced to like, you need to take care of your family and you need to do these normal everyday things to keep things flowing. Excuse me, I'm gonna have some coffee. Maybe someone's health is, in question here. They were trying to keep the control. Yeah, there's like a status they needed to keep up. They're worried about their money. They're cautious. They feel lust towards you. But they're also worried about their financial situation. These cards are amazing. Let's see. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know here? They want you to know that they're trying to transcend obstacles, but they're so deep in their bullshit. Like, they're so deep in their bullshit, they can't even hardly wade through it. It's almost drowning them. But they are trying to ascend, and they're trying to prepare for the union between the two of you. Because there is so much seduction. You guys are very, very much into each other. Like the passion is off the chain. They want a new phase with you. They want to try to rekindle this situation. They want to try to renew it. They just, they don't know how. And they know that they deeply hurt you. There's sadness, there's separation, feeling of loss, grieving, and mourning. And it's not only for you, it's for them. Like, they thought mentally they were doing what was right, what was the right, correct thing to do, but they weren't taking this into account. They just weren't doing it. Yeah, and so, they thought they were making healthy choices, and I hope that you're making healthy choices for you. Because who wants to be stuck in this bullshit, bullshit situation? Honestly, it's like, this next card is that you're mirroring each other, that your relationships are reflecting your wounds. And maybe both of you need to go within and do some personal healing. This is, how can I ever pay you back? Because you were that light to them. You did bring this ascended love, this ascending love to them. How can they? You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. And that you are. They feel the gravity of this loss. They feel the gravity of their ill decision. Don't think I don't care about you, because I really do. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. And that's exactly what this reading was talking about. You know, they want to express their gratitude to you, but at the same time, they've got so much of their own life shit going on. It says, I feel so much beauty, sweetness, and shelter between us. Yeah, I think that they might still be holding on to you energetically. You know, and they're still obviously very confused and very conflicted about the choices that they've made. In the mind, I think they felt like they did the right thing, but there's love. They love you. They know you feel stabbed in the back. They know that there's a separation. I mean, I hate to be a bummer, but this was a bummer read. Let's see. So with the Oracle cards, this is one of my favorites, and I mention this in every one of my reads. It's the Surrender deck. So what are you going to be surrendering to? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Now, what do they need to surrender? Surrender your need to always being right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So they need to let go of always trying to be right. And then with the two of you together as a energy, both of you need to let go of frustration. Frustration does not open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma and dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Because, of course, throughout this read, you know, this was mostly about what they were feeling, what they were going through. You know, and the immense frustration that you must be feeling about this whole situation. And obviously they feel a ton of frustration. Yeah. It's like they don't see a way around this. And I think in your mind, you're like, it's really freaking easy, dude. Girl, they, he, she, whatever. Not that hard, right? Let's see. Any other... Excuse me. Let's pull from this one. Yeah, like they're observing you. They're trying to keep an eye on you. I feel that it's also an energetic eye. And it's only a matter of time before they're going to have to pull their head out. And they're going to have to make some sort of an educated, heartfelt decision. Yeah, because they need to get away from the close and conflict that has been created. Not only the decision that they made, like whom they're surrounding themselves with, but decision to cut you off. Because they're questioning themselves as to why. Why did they do it? I think at the time they felt pressured and they didn't know how to move it forward. I thought, you were kind of the least common denominator, so they cut you out. And they know they kept going round and round with you over and over again, and they couldn't keep doing this with you. They couldn't co-create with you because they're stuck in the situation. But I see that there's some serendipity that's going to happen, like some kind of, possibility of a turnaround. Because this whole thing isn't settled. Like whatever they have in their mind is completely and utterly unsettled. Let's see, to the sea. What does that mean? Let me look at my land of books. Number 7. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and let the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. All right, with that, we're going to call it good. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot, Saggies. You take care.